John, thank you so much. Joining us now is author Dan Rogers to talk about his latest book and the impact he hopes to have with it. And Dan, thank you for coming in today.
Good to be here.
And today we're going to be talking about Operation Show Up. Can you tell us and our viewers what we can expect with this?
Well, it's just about how we can be effective as individual citizens, and all we have to do really is show up. You know, we overcomplicate things, and we become complacent. People are glued to their screens. They're at home watching the weather, and instead they need to be at their county commissioners meeting or the school board meeting.
That is really good. And whenever you were writing this, how long did it take for you to write this book? What was the creative process like?
Well, it really didn't take me that long because most of what it is stuff that I've said when I've been interviewed across the state in different formats and things that I say. So my team kind of put it all together. They said, you need to put all that in a book. So we were able to put it together, and it really wasn't that bad. And I have somebody on my team that's really good at publishing books and knew the process.
Right.
So that made it a lot easier and got the format and everything that we needed, and it came together pretty quick.
Wow. And have you been an author for a while now?
Well, I write a lot of stuff, but I've never published anything, you know.
Oh, so this is definitely something special, Operation Show Up, which is really good. We got to be active when it comes, to our local, state, and national government. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, it affects everything. You know, people, it's about the founders and our founding principles and why they did it. And they envisioned a country where the citizens govern themselves. That's why they wrote the Constitution the way they did. But we have a responsibility. And most people don't understand that. You know, I argued with people this last week at our Republican convention, talking about the rights we have given to us in the Constitution. I'm like, that's wrong. Our Constitution limits government. Our rights come from God. That means we have the responsibility, and we have the responsibility to govern ourselves, and that means we have to show up and support our elected officials. They're our advocates. But we're the boss. We pay them. So what happens to a business if the boss doesn't show up? It fails. And that's what's happening to our country because the bosses, the citizens, are not showing up at their civic meetings.
Gotcha. Yes. And for our viewers that are interested and want to, read this book, where can we go to find this book?
Well, you can get it on our patriotsinAction.com website, our merch store. We have a lot of patriotic stuff. We've set up county civic sites for every county in America, 3,143 websites. You can go to your state, your county. We're fixing to roll that out to let the citizens know about it. And so you can buy it on that site is the easiest way, or it's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, all those places.
And I bet you are busy. Are you working on any other projects right now?
Actually, I'm probably working on about 5 different books right now in various stages because it's like this wasn't that hard. So I thought, let me put it all together and the stuff that I'm focused on and just educate. I want people to understand how important they are as individuals.
Yes.
And why we're here. And everybody tends to look up at the federal government or the state government. But we got to look in the mirror. We're it. Nobody's going to come save us. And the reason we have all of our problems is lack of participation at the local level, because it all starts here. The county government is the foundation of our nation, and we have to show up and support our elected officials. They'll do the right thing, but we got to be there to support them, because if we're not there, people that don't have our interest are there.
Yes, Dan, well, thank you so much for coming in and telling us about Operation Show Up. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we're going to have a book signing on Sunday.
Oh, awesome.
Out at the Kawati Museum on East I-40. And then tours of the museum will follow. So if you want to get something for Father's Day, come out, grab a book. And it's something that has a lot of good information that will help everybody.
Sounds great. Dan, thank you so much. And stay with us. We have more Studio 4 on the way.